This is day 0 of our Amtrak honeymoon. So we got the Amtrak Rail Pass. It's 10 segments you can get for, usually it's $500, but we found a deal that was $250. So it's essentially $25 per city to get to. It's a pretty solid deal. So Phoenix does not have Amtrak service, so we're catching the light rail right now all the way to Central and Baseline to meet up with my brother, who's going to take us to the Maricopa station.
Shout out Dennis, thank you. This is Jamie carrying my backpack, and I'm carrying his. We're trying to keep it to just backpacks. First river crossing of the trip. We're crossing the Salt River. The concepts of a river.
Yeah, no, there's a little water there.
Oh yeah.
It's where they're supposed to build the 3rd Street Rio Salado pedestrian bikeway that we got money for.
Alright, we made it to the end of the light rail line. We can go no further south using transit, at least rail transit, so time to get picked up. It is our ride to Maricopa. Hey!
I've been summoned. Happy honeymoon gift. Look, it's our honeymoon gift. This is one of my favorite drinks. I give my brother crap with it all the time, so. All right. Here's this is my tax. There's not a lot of local places here, so we're waiting for the train, but we did find a Euro place.
One of the only non-chains we could find.
Well, yeah, one of the only 9 non-chain places. We are in Maricopa, city of Maricopa, very rural area in the surrounding areas, but yeah, they got a train station that stops 3 times. 3 times. So before this overpass was built over here, the train would block the cars all the time, both freight and passenger rail. You would have these long waits, but yeah, they finally got the overpass. It is still kind of annoying, because something about this Amtrak station is it stops 3 times. I believe one is to let baggage off, passengers, and then do a crew switch. So before this bridge was built a couple years ago, it would take forever, and it would get pretty backed up. It's already pretty tight going to Phoenix, but I will say they do have a bike lane here now. You can bike to this Amtrak station, but I still have some time before the train departs, so I'm just gonna kind of get some steps in, see what this is about. Oh yeah, this is an ADOT project, Arizona Department of Transportation. So it looks like this is a roadway that they're trying to build to relieve that roadway. It's a relief for the relief. Kind of low lighting here. There's like 2 gas stations. That's about it. If you go more into the city, maybe like a 30-minute walk, you probably get some more stuff, but from the immediate station, there's looks like a taco shop and then a gas station. Or what was a gas station, now taco shop, I'm guessing. I don't know. It's pretty grim out here.
We are waiting to board our first train. I'm very sleepy.
Estoy enterrado del café. El café ahora lo voy a enterrar a las 11 y no voy a abrir mañana. Si gusta, me entero ahorita. Good night.
It's 5:10 a.m. and we are approaching LA Union Station. There's nowhere to sit here. Jamie's upset.
So now we're getting to ride the the D line. Yeah.
We love the transit app.
Okay, so this is very embarrassing, but I forgot a bag. So Skitch, this is the end of the line for this route, thankfully.
Thank God. And I got to ride on the little golf cart thing.
What?
It was so nice.
So shout out to Amtrak for helping us out.
Irreplaceable medicine and contacts and glasses in here.
Yeah. It was my responsibility, to be fair. I'm the one that messed up on that.
It's okay.
But we did take the D line and it was easy to get back here really quickly. Okay, this is attempt number 2 of getting to our hotel without losing baggage. Wow, these are historic. We got to check in early.
Hey.
No extra cost either. It's kind of
Really?
cool. Yeah, no, there was no extra cost. This bathroom is gorgeous. Look at these tiles. Definitely Art Deco. The only thing I'm a little whatever about the shower. The building is kind of like a hostel, but you can also get private rooms, so.
He spoiled me.
I know, we've done the hostels before.
But I saw Honeymoon.
I know. This is our view from the outside. Pew pew. Got some graffiti. Isn't that Deadpool? Looks like it. I'm gonna assume it's Deadpool. But yeah, we should probably just open these up. That would be. There we go. It's a little foggy this morning. Oh, is that a map? Yeah, it is a really cool tissue box. Got California in here. Some cool counties.
We are walking to the Angels Flight Railway thing because it is open at 6:45.
So I was looking at this and it looks genuinely like probably historically a office or residential, and they look like they converted it to a parking garage. I could be wrong, but this is just kind of what it looks like. Are you excited, right?
Mm-hmm. The world's shortest transit.
I mean, there is the cityscape to Adams. That's literally you cross the street and it's one stop. It's probably shorter than this from station to station. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, you ready to go on?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it tracks it on the transit app? Cool. I'm sure when we're not here, this thing's probably a lot more packed. We were a little confused. At the bottom, you just get on, and then up here is where you pay. The route is very short. They do take the tap card.
But apparently it's not part of the fare capping, so we'll figure it out later.
Mm.
We need to add 75 more cents.
3 really important C's to this trip. What are they?
Cheese curds, cheese danishes, and cannolis. My favorite foods.
I just need my sparkling ice drinks. I'm fine.
You have 12 of them.
Yes, they were gifted to me.
But they're not cold.
No, they're not catching the A line. I think this is one of the great reasons why transit's so important is we're going around and on the Amtrak and we're stopping in a city, and it would be quite difficult for us to just like rent a car to just go see our friend really quickly, but in this way.
Find parking? Ew.
Oh no, just park in an old historic warehouse, you know? Or a cool old building, gut it. Which I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I could be wrong, but that's just what it looks like from the outside. Train station. Look at all those commuter expresses. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's over there. Okay, so Angel's Flight. So we loaded $5 on these cards. Oh God, I'm so aggressive. We loaded $5 on the card, and the Angel's Flight does not go towards your cap. So I have to add a few more dollars onto my card. Oh gosh, sorry. I'm a hot mess with reloading. But yeah, so you have to reload your card. I hate the fares that you have to tap off of. Alright. Ooh, those go down.
I have no idea what's going on.
I think we go to see.
Going down.
I don't know if this is above. Oh.
It says
sorry.
to train. I'm here to read.
Yeah. And to leave our toiletries on the train.
Is this Portland Zoo? I think I married a foamer. It's a really cool walkway. We're going to a lighthouse, I guess, for some cool views. But yeah, we have the Highland at home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, a California pizza. Pizza. It's like in Rome.
Topic.
When in Rome, you know, you gotta eat California Pizza Kitchen. Yes, we can go on an adorable swan boat ride next to the Grand Prix. That's why we came here, just for this. So the pedestrian path to actually get here was pretty nice. It doesn't feel like how like a typical pedestrian bridges feel, where it's like this monstrosity that they're like, you can do an incline up this hill to get over the highway. Just kind of felt more natural and built in.
It's a nice, quiet, car-free space.
Mm-hmm. Where you can watch the race next in a couple weeks that they're gonna be having. To be fair, they are adding like temporary staircases for it. Walking around. We were supposed to meet up with our friend, but
Lane.
yeah, Lane.
Sorry, Jonathan.
One of the Jonathans.
Yeah.
There's another.
Other Jonathan.
We have
but
two
they're not
Jonathans.
failing us.
We have two Jonathans that we're meeting. We made it to the Lions Lighthouse. Unfortunately, there's no lions here, so I feel a little lied to.
Lion, true.
All right, we got some cuddle benches over here.
Yay. Are they wet?
No, they're dry actually. I'm surprised. Got a nice little pedestrian bridge. I will say what I like about the bridges too that I'm seeing is that they're really wide. They're not like, well, like
St. Phoenix.
like those bridges right there. That's how I feel usually like pedestrian bridges are over places. Just this like really narrow walkway where this feels pretty, aside from the road right here, it feels pretty comfortable. Free. What happened?
The train went out of service.
It's our third train coming back actually.
Yeah, we've struggled.
First train, I guess it went to go get cleaned. Then we hop on this train and then it went out of service.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get the train right after. So we did some shopping at Uniqlo. I have a bleach stain on here, and I really like this shirt, but we don't have any Uniqlos in Arizona. So,
We got the exact same shirt
Yeah?
and a bunch of other matching ones.
Yes.
And we're gonna donate the old ones to
All right, Skitch, why are we coming here?
Bagoo store.
So, are you looking to get a new bag?
Yeah, a new grocery bag for us to carry all the stuff we acquired.
And what route did we take?
We took Route 4.
4? It did get bunched up. There's an Express 4 as well. Rapid, sorry. And it got bunched up together with another bus. There was a lot of buses. We also have these annoying robots taking like that public space. You can see over kind of down there.
shopping success. It took us forever to decide which print to get and what bags to get.
There was what's it called, fleece or?
There was a pleated purple bagoo, like reusable bag I really had my eyes on, but it was double the cost of a regular one and smaller. So I decided to be responsible and get some matching zip pouches to help us better organize our stuff.
Yeah, and so I don't lose it on the train. I want to not have it hanging off my backpack so I can bring in my backpack and stuff. We did a little detour and went to Silver Lake. Absolutely no transit to get here, but not a terrible walk. And you have a 7-Eleven to snack up on before getting here. So no shade on the top side, so we're gonna go back down to this park area and rest a little bit. So as we're walking, we see this dog park, and I'm just like, oh, everyone just seems to have like a large dog. I didn't read the sign. It said large dog park, and Skitch out here had to call me out. There is a small dog one, which is this one, but the double bendy boy. So we're going to Just Ride LA. Our friend Danny knows one of the guys here. They sell Bromptons here, so we wanted to go check it out and support a friend. All right, so the bike shop that we went to, our friend Danny, he does a lot of bike rides and got like a test ride with one of like the new Brompton bikes. It was like a gravel e-bike Brompton that folds, super cool. The guy that was working the store, we actually rode with him in Phoenix, so small world, but yeah, our friend Danny, we gave them a shout out, so it was all good.
We love Danny.
Wow, Skitch, I don't think you see this right here. Do you see this right here? ASU.
Number 1 in innovation, ranked ahead of MIT and Stanford.
I would have not guessed that they were number 1 in innovation until I seen this adaptive reuse they did. They innovated all the way to California. Everyone says don't California my Arizona, but no one ever says don't Arizona my California. So first there was California Pizza Kitchen. Now there's California Kebab Kitchen.
And California Kitchen. Now we're walking to get dinner with our friend Jonathan. Not Jonathan, Jamie's old roommate, but a Jonathan that we both individually knew before we started dating.
So we somehow ended our full circle back at Angel's Play, and we're having dinner with our friend Jonathan. There you go, showing up.
Sorry we're being annoying.
We didn't go on the ride, but we got to see Critical Mass a little bit. We're missing the Phoenix one, but we get to see the LA one. So we're day 2 on our honeymoon right now for the Amtrak trip across the United States. I'm still struggling to finish these drinks. They're weighing me down. I appreciate it, but our weird mini fridge didn't work. Yeah, it like kinda worked, but I felt like it was just because the room was really cold that the drinks got cold, so I was able to drink one. And then I caved and bought this weird soda. It's like a protein soda. Skitch and I are now walking to the Amtrak Union Station to catch our train. We're walking because we're not going to get a lot of steps today on the train. I hate these little robots. I've been bullying them.
We don't want to pay for another day of LA Metro.
Yeah, so save some money and then get at least 10,000 steps we try to do.
We'll be walking on the smoke breaks too.
Yeah, running.
Oh, there's a retard.
Oh. So lots of the lights in downtown LA have what's called the leading pedestrian interval. So you'll see the light will stay red, but the pedestrian signal will go on, giving pedestrians a head start, usually between 3 and 7 seconds. And it kind of like establishes the presence for pedestrians and
lets them get into the crosswalk before cars start trying to turn.
Yeah, it makes it less like a competition. We're almost at Union Station. I finally got a shave in. I was trying to shave before we left for our trip, and I just forgot about it. So yeah, now we're Union Station. That's ahead right here. Beautiful station. It's in service, unlike our Union Station in Phoenix.
Too soon.
Too soon. But yeah, now we're gonna be heading over to San Francisco to the Emeryville station in Emeryville, since it doesn't go directly to San Francisco.
They say women are the weaker sex.
Okay, well, I was busy winning. One of the things I like to do when I travel is get like lottery tickets from each state. I just boarded. We have no back seat, so we're leaning all the way back.
Working on publishing my first video.
I'm trying my best. What book is this?
Called Better the Devil.
Hollywood up by actors and run the daily stack by train to Hollywood.
First fresh air break. I don't know, I remember them calling it smoke breaks, but I guess it's also a fresh air break at San Luis. I've never had a chance to actually stop in the city.
We should. It looks cool. The downtown looks really cool. It's the tallest town, so you don't have to walk.
This is a great view, just short climb up. You get like a fresh air break. They do also have it accessible as well with the ramp. You only get like 10 minutes here if it's running on time. It's the view. There's the train. There's Skitch taking a video of me. She did not want to climb up the stairs. You also have the Pacific Surfliner here as well. Just honestly a really beautiful view. I mean, minus the sound of construction, but yeah, just look how gorgeous that looks. Yeah, so if you ever get a chance, it's just shortly, like maybe 2-minute walk. You can just run up this really quickly and get this cool view. Break at Salinas. They do have a museum. We don't have time to check it out, so we're just doing a quick drop to get some steps in. I just kind of woke up from a nap.
What are we doing here, Jamie?
We are at another fresh air stop. It's kind of close to our next stop, so I think literally like it's 5 minutes to the next stop. But yeah, we pre-ordered some food. Super duper burger. So yeah, we're gonna grub up in a little bit. So we just got off the train.
2 or 3?
3? We'll find out. So we gotta go over the pedestrian bridge to get to our hotel. So we're seeing if it's 2 or 3 that we need.
There's no label.
There's no
a label.
Ah, yes, the car brain.
Why would you drive to a train station?
Okay, so I'm assuming 3 is the bridge. The funny thing is, at least on like Google Maps, when you look over, it's just like a parking lot. Do we go this way?
Yeah.
All right.
Wayfinding 0 out of 10. Oh, look, it's our hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are seeing this later, so you can't stop us at our hotel.
This is the super duper. My camera is just not clean, I guess. But there's the super duper that we're getting our food.
So transit oriented.
Yeah, I think this is the only stop that actually had kind of direct food.
Look at this crosswalk right in a parking lot. I've never seen that. That's great.
That was super duper quick.
Through that parking lot to our hotel. But it's 1 minute faster to walk there than it is to drive there.
All right, we are now day 3, so we just woke up. Our train came in last night. Our hotel faces directly in front of this beautiful waterfront highway.
And there was like a club or something. It was very loud last night.
Yeah, no, these aren't the best soundproofing windows. And we're usually used to some sound, but yeah, that highway gets really loud at night. But yeah, we're gonna be exploring San Francisco and Berkeley, so we're gonna go out to adventure. Does this stairs look like the powerhouse of the South?
Oh, the mitochondria.
It says it on there as the powerhouse of the South.
Nice traffic circle.
Raised crosswalks to the bus stop. I think of a sign of like a really walkable area is when the car dealership is even walkable. I mean, if you need to buy a car and you don't have one, you're gonna have to walk there, right?
Very true. Now we're gonna get brunch with my college roommate James and his new girlfriend who we get to meet.
All right, we are now taking BART to our next location. We're going to Golden Gate Bridge. We're gonna go across it. We're gonna catch another bus, the 130, over to get a viewpoint from the other side of the bridge.
We just got off at Civic Center and I am freaking out because there's BART and then on top of it is Muni. That's so cool.
Skitch has not been having fun with all the different transit agencies.
It's so confusing. So BART is distance-based. There's no fare cap. So we bought $17 worth of fare on BART. I don't even know if that's going to be able to get us back to Emeryville. Then we bought a $15 Muni day pass plus cable cars. And we want to take a bus route 130. But it seems like that is part of Golden Gate Transit and not Muni. So that's even more money. And we've already spent like like over $60 combined on transit today, so it's just crazy. We have the Madican line at home.
All right, so the line for the cable car, extremely long, which I expected, but we need to catch the 130 and it comes like once an hour, so we're just gonna grab that, walk across the Golden Gate Bridge, and then take the cable car back.
Hopefully there's not a long line for that.
Yeah, and if there is, it's fine. It's popular.
Yeah.
They need to add more cable cars.
Yes.
So we are on the 130, which is run by
Golden Gate Transit.
So we're gonna go across the bridge and then walk all the way back.
To save some money.
Here's the bus stop. So it just kind of just dumps you off right here. But there is like a little trail that you can walk to.
The road zipper.
It is a very nice view. I like it more so than the other side because you can actually see the city in this side. So there is a viewpoint kind of up that way. You'll see some cyclists over there. You kind of have to go all the way around to get back up to there, but we will do it. Allegedly, it is the best view.
Google Maps said best view of SF. So we'll see.
So we're making our way to the viewpoint. There is a little visitor center when you're starting to make your way to the underpass to get up to the, people look like little aliens up there, but that's where we're going. And on your way there, when you loop around, there is like a city viewpoint as well, and there might be restrooms in there. We didn't need to go, so we didn't check. We probably will, on the way back. We'll see. Yeah. Although to be fair, one way, just
yeah,
like
the 450 was worth it, but we need fare to get back to the East Bay.
yeah, it was like $23 if you were to lift one way just to get across the bridge. All right, so where you see the flag, you can enter the underpass, and then you can make your way. Yeah.
Looks like you could roll your bikes there, maybe.
Yeah, this is like a cycling track too, or like a bike highway. We do have Bromptons that we can like fold up and bring with us, but we were trying to be very lightweight with what we were bringing. It's a nice little underpass.
Get to see the engineering marvel.
Engineering marvel of the world. And yeah, honestly, this is like ASMR for me. Oh yeah, this one has it too. Matching with the flow of traffic for pedestrians. I do like the ones where it's like a little elevator too. Alright. Alright, we're sticking to the pedestrian side. Alright, now we gotta start climbing. We didn't get a lot of steps in before, so kind of making it all up today. So there's a couple different ways you can get up, so
How scary that was.
there's another way you take up this way to get to it, but we're gonna take the path least taken, I guess, to get to the viewpoint. And it's also pretty hot today, so this is kind of a nice shaded pathway. Skitch has also been trying to hike like twice a month, at least. Would you consider this as part of that?
Yeah.
It is pretty steep. But allegedly, again, best view of San Francisco at the top. Okay, definitely looking at the maps. The nature part we walked through is probably the more preferred route, because this is what you would be walking on.
Road you have to share with cars.
And cyclists, there's a lot of people cycling.
Cyclists, they'll be nice.
Yeah. But it looks like a rough climb. Definitely bring some electrolytes and water if you do this. The visitor center over down there has some like vendors and stuff that they're selling, so if you do need to like hydrate, do that definitely. Today was a little humid, so I'm not a big fan of humidity, but I'll survive, I guess. There's some trash cans, and there is a restroom if you need it on the other side up here. So definitely hydrate, and if you need to go, ba-bam, bathroom.
Oh, bam.
All right, we made it to the top. Now we gotta walk across it, so that'll be fun. There's a little like abandoned area that we're gonna go check out. It goes like a military base or something. It's always a military base. All right. Do-do. I probably did that too. Wow, that is a steep. Okay, that was that this morning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was a very unpleasant elevator. Alright, so now we're making our descent back. We're gonna take that trail again because I don't want to ride on the, or not ride, but walk on the street.
And get that sweet, sweet shade.
Yeah, that shady spot right there, golden. So, yes, I wasn't trying to make a pun, but I did. It just all bridged together. So we're gonna go, so we're gonna go across this bridge and we'll keep you updated. We'll get some footage on the bridge as well. So we're going back down the staircase. This side is only for cycling. So we're gonna go down and over to get back up. And in fairness, it is a better view on that side. You get more of the city. All right, now we're doing the full walk. It is very loud. All right, it's about here. Roaring traffic. That's where we were. And now we're making it across. This is like hell. Like someone put you in hell and this is continuous traffic over and over.
You would be in the middle of it though.
So we did get on the wrong bus. Well, it was the correct bus. It was just the wrong direction, which was fine because we were wanting to go this way anyways.
Ride a muni fucking train.
Yeah, so this one that we're gonna take is really cool. It goes surface level and takes you all the way to the beach. So we're walking over to the station right now to catch it. But afterwards, then we're gonna go back to the cannoli place. So our cannoli, not colon, cannoli experience is gonna have to wait. So this is the train that takes you to the beach. It's just right over this hill. There is a public restroom right there. Although there's a bathroom in here. This is a really cool spot. It's called Java Beach and they got some train decor. Bathroom in there is a little bit nicer. But yeah, so this train loops around. We'll be taking it back to go to the cable car because we had to miss it originally. The line was way too long and we were trying to catch a bus that comes once an hour. So Skitch is eating her ice cream. Hey, is it good? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yeah, Skitch and I have made it to the transit-oriented beach, taking the N line, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the N line. It does loop around. We're gonna take it back because we still haven't done the cable car yet. So we're gonna go.
Or the cannolis.
Well, the cannolis, but we got on the wrong bus, but it worked out because we were gonna come here anyways. Yeah. It was packed in there. Definitely.
Yeah, we were like this.
I was like, what's the frequency? And apparently it's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, there's no bendy boys on the route either.
Yeah, need some bendy boys.
Yeah, that was a busy route. Some people missed their bus because the driver was just pretty much like, hey, we can't fit any more people, sorry. 10 minutes, next bus. It's like the first train we found that was packed with people, so we can actually...
Because we got on the first stop.
Yeah, not the Waymos.
That's 60 minutes.
Nice. Wow. 25, sorry.
We're going to Powell's station and then we're trying to catch the Powell Mason trolley.
Yeah, these are probably all wrong because we're going to have to wait quite a bit.
Hopefully not.
Alright, we just got off the Muni station, which I think is hilarious because if you want to get to the part, you have to exit that one and then go through a separate gate to get to the other
They
train.
need to integrate their fares yesterday.
Yeah, it's been really annoying, but whatever. Now we're getting our cannolis by taking the cable car to get there. So,
Fingers crossed there's not a long line because we don't have all the time in the world.
yeah, we have our train at like, what, 9:50?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we have...
still have to go get back to the East Bay.
and I think I'm at, sorry, I use my nose to use my Apple Watch. I'm at 28,000 steps for the day. I'm trying to hit over 30 today.
We'll get that.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a lot of walk in the next couple days. Alright, so it's taken a little bit of time to be able to get on the trolley, so I'm doing a little side quest. That's half the time of traveling, is just doing like side quests. We don't really have an itinerary a lot of the times when we're going somewhere. We kind of just make it up as we go, but to save some time, we are having me. She's gonna wait in line, and I'm running to the grocery store to grab some snacks. I'm gonna get like a banana and like a protein bar, just so we have something to snack on while we're on the train. But we're also not losing time because we still have to get to the cannoli place, and that line is super long. So Skitch and I did the standees. Going exactly where we wanted to, but it all goes in a similar direction, so we're just gonna walk from Alright, Skitch finally is getting her cannoli and a thumper cookie. Another chocolate thumper cookie. No, I know, these pastries look so good. Alright, we made it to the cannolis. We were trying to figure out like which way we were gonna get back because we have to get to the Salesforce Park area. So we were literally just eating there maybe like 30 seconds ago, and I was like, the bus is coming, so we just 10-second walk.
Yeah.
So we need to get to the Salesforce Transit Center, but we could walk there, but we just wanted to catch this. Alright, we're at the Salesforce weird train. Yeah, you can't do anything. Like the rules are so strict. You can't even like, it's like you can't lie down, can't smile, can't play ball games, can't do anything. So all the seating is separated. So there's like these individual. I guess you could fit 2 people on it, but you're gonna be not comfortable. So getting to the Amtrak station, unless you have like the throughway Amtrak, is just kind of annoying. But there's a bus that does take you there.
It costs $6.50 and it goes across the day.
Yeah. But so different agency too, I think, right?
Yeah, this is AC.
Yeah. All right, this is coming off of the Salesforce Transit. They have someone directing them. Yeah, they do. Direct access to the highway. All right, we just walked through some horrible Strode-like conditions.
It actually wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, except almost a Honda tried to kill us, but...
Look at this giant cup of ice Jamie got.
Listen, my ice rink required to be chill. It says it on the... It says best served chilled. Hey, it never said how chilled. Is Guitar Center headquartered here? Because I do see like
Guitar foamers, let us know.
Oh no, I think it's just because that's the public market, so. So we got one of these seats together without a table in front of us. There's pros and cons to it. It is easier to like get in and out of the space. Downside is you don't really have a table. However, you can kind of use your baggage as a table. But yeah, we're pretty much gonna go to bed and wake up near Portland tomorrow.